I don't know any other video, any other YouTuber that does that actually reads. I read every single comment. Every single comment. And if YouTube doesn't like it, they'll remove it. I'm not usually the one that's removing comments, just so you know. If it has any profanity, it's gone. My YouTube channel's got to be 100% clean. I have a lot of respectful people looking at my stuff, and I don't want to have a bunch of bad language on the comments. They will be removed, not by me. They have to. If they have any bad language, they're flagged, and they're removed off the comments. So, just an FYI. I just thought I'd tell you that. So if you say this is cool as SHIT, it'll be popped. You know, it won't be displayed on the comments. Yep, today's Friday. Got to do some vlogging. A lot of things have happened this week. A lot of things. I've decided to do this really cool project. You guys are going to see it soon. I've decided to build a workstation / server that uses very, very, very little power. I'm trying to get the system actually off the grid. It's really cool. It's actually working out really well. I'm almost finished with it. I'm getting a new power supply tomorrow. I just ordered it. Amazon is great, man. I mean, especially when you want stuff the next day. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Sorry, that was my radio. I apologize. Yeah, it consists of. Well, I don't want to give it away because that's what the video is all about. But just look forward to this cool video that's going to be
red light camera reported ahead.
A server that uses extremely low power. I mean, extremely low power. I'm trying to take it off the grid 100%, and it's going to be really, really cool. I'm looking forward to this whole project. I started it about 2 days ago, and it's working out really well. Right now, the system is drawing about 35 watts. I got it down to 28, I think. So it's between 28 and 35, which is really, it's really great. I just can't believe it's such a low power requirement, but that's the whole point of it. I'm trying to get it as low as I can. So after I get my new SSD drives, that should bring it down to about 20 or 21 watts, somewhere in there. So the whole point of this is so I have at least amount of things. I don't want to go into grave detail, but it's going to be really cool. So look forward to that. This is all about future projects. Let's see, what's the next project that I want to do after this one? This one's going to be pretty big. This is going to be one of those multi-part videos, I believe. Maybe not. We'll see. But it tends to be pretty cool. This is like the coolest freaking thing I've ever thought of. There's a lot of intricate detail things that need to be done to get this to be exactly how I want it, because it's actually going to be a server. And since it's running all the time, I need it to run the least amount of power all the time. So it's good. It's good stuff. It should be published. I'm hoping by Monday. I'm hoping Monday will be the day, Monday or Wednesday, the latest Wednesday. So I should have everything. I should have everything rocking and rolling by then. And it'll be a pretty cool, pretty cool thing with Wi-Fi and everything. Just to, because I'm going to probably do it outside, just to show you how this works. You're just going to be blown away. You're going to be blown away. I'm blown away because I can't believe I'm actually thinking of it. But you know, these things exist, but the way I'm doing it is different. So. and it's gonna knock your socks off. Well, I think it's gonna knock your socks off. I hope it knocks your socks off. I think it's something that's pretty cool, pretty clever, I think. But anyway, enough of that. So I'm trying to think what else. I don't want to go into detail with what happened in the last couple of days. You've seen my vlog number 11. This is vlog number 12. Moving right along with the vlogs. I had my Cisco test yesterday, Thursday. Actually, I had the hands-on exam on Tuesday, and then my multiple choice 60-question exam yesterday. The hands-on was pretty good. I believe I got 100 on that. Some people didn't, which is shocking. I don't know. I actually asked the professor, and he said, "Oh yeah, we had a couple people who had some trouble." I was like, "Really?" He says that was a pretty easy task. I was shocked to hear that some people had some trouble that actually failed. Well, not really failed, but got pretty low grade. I got 100. I believe I got 100 on that, and then I got a 95 on the multiple choice. So the actual final exam. It's pretty hard, man. Holy crap! I was the last person, one of the second to last people to leave. I like to read. Some people are really quick. The guy next to me, Ryan, he was out of there in 10 minutes. I couldn't believe it. He's like, ding, 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 and he got a 99. I mean, holy crap. A very impressive man, Ryan. He's really, really intelligent guy. How he can retain that information and just memorize it. I guess that's, you train your brain to do that. I guess you can do it. He's also much younger as well, but that might have something to do with it. But everybody else, I was like almost the second last to leave. Most of the people in my area should have gotten somewhere in the neighborhood of like in the 90s or whatever. I got a 95. Ryan got a 99. I think Joe got a 92. I think I forgot the other guy's name. I'm sorry if you're a subscriber. I forgot your name. And I think he got a 98. So we're all got in the 90s. We're all tech guys, so we're all very knowledgeable people in that particular area. I'm trying to think. So yeah, it's a pretty cool class. This is Cisco. So we're moving on to the 4th module now. And that's gonna be, I know, gonna be much harder. if this was as hard as it was, I'm not sure if any of you who are watching this are Cisco certified engineers, or you're familiar with the Cisco Packet Tracer program. Some of those practice exams or even just the modules that you have to do are ridiculous, off the wall, stupidly nuts. If that makes any sense to you, because it's just some of the things you look at, you go, holy shit, how the hell am I going to do that? You look at it and it's like completely very what's the word I'm looking for, intimidating. Because it is. It's extremely intimidating. Because you look at it, you go, holy crap, how are they going to trick me this time? It just blows your mind. I'll show you a picture of a packet tracer problem. And if you're not familiar with it, and this is probably, I think this is going to be on 9. They're going to throw up either 5 or 6, less than 5 or 6. And you're going to go, huh? Very complicated, very, very complicated, especially if you don't know the exact procedures and what to do and so on and so forth. It's just, I remember doing one of them. It took me like just an hour just to do the IP addresses, because it's very complicated. You got to know exactly what you're doing. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter, but whatever. I'm just rambling right now, but I hope everybody's doing great. I never really ask my subscribers how they do. I mean, this is all, I always talk about myself in the vlog, but you know what? Why not? I wonder how everybody's doing. I just hit 1,200 subscribers. What a milestone that was. Holy mackerel. I got a major burst of subscribers, and it's very exciting. I think I just hit 1,200 yesterday, Thursday. I'm not really sure what I'm at now. I haven't checked yet, but I will check when I get home, or check on my cell phone, whatever. And it's an uphill battle, you know, trying to get people to like you and like the stuff that you're spewing out. It's got to be accurate. If you don't do accurate information, what's the point of? Plus, it's got to be cool and interesting. If you don't make anything that's useful, I mean, people are gonna say, "What the hell is that?" Unsubscribe. Just like this video, like, what the hell is that? But you know what? I'm trying the best that I possibly can. That's all you guys can ask for. So, hey, you know what? My guy that I subscribe to, which would be you going to me, like, I subscribe to this guy named Joeteck. He has JoeteckTips. He tries the best that he possibly can. He doesn't do any scripts, no scripting whatsoever. I find that being more robotic and, I don't want to say fake, but just like the news people, like the news guys, you know, they're looking at a teleprompter. They really don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're just reading whatever the producer puts on the screen. So they portray the knowledge. I don't portray the knowledge. I have the knowledge. That's what 27 years of experience does to you. Reading a piece of paper and reading up words on the screen, I guess I can type out what I know, and it'll make it more fluid, but then I don't know, it just seems fake. I'm not a fake guy. I'm like practical. You know, I like to talk to you guys like as if we're buddies, you know, friends, acquaintances, which is more exciting to me, more exciting for me, because it's more personal, I believe. I add that personal flair to the videos, which is, I think, more important than. Tell me how you guys feel. You know, comment below. Tell me how I'm doing. I want to know. I'm not even sure if you guys even watch this. I mean, all the other videos get like thousands and thousands of views, but my vlogs not so much. So please comment on my vlogging. You know, let me know how I'm doing, because if you don't like it, I'll discontinue doing the vlogs, because if it's not something you guys are interested in, why bother doing it? You know. But I always thought that, you know, my vlogging was something that made you understand more of a person that I am. So I'm not just some YouTuber behind a camera doing reviews for you guys, and I'm just some robot that just constantly gives that information. I'm making the videos more personalized to you and tailored to you guys is really what I'm focused on. That's like priority. And if I can connect with each and every one of you on a personal and you know, intellectual level, that's a home run for me. Because then you ask the question, I answer. I don't know any other YouTuber that does that actually reads. I read every single comment. Every single comment. And if YouTube doesn't like it, they'll remove it. I'm not usually the one that's removing comments, just so you know. If it has any profanity, it's gone. My YouTube channel's got to be 100% clean. I have a lot of respectful people looking at my stuff, and I don't want to have a bunch of bad language on the comments. They will be removed, not by me. They have to. If they have any bad language, they're flagged, and they're removed off the comments. So, just an FYI. I just thought I'd tell you that. So if you say this is cool as SHIT, it'll be popped. You know, it won't be displayed on the comments. You know, I try to do the best I can. You know, it's. I'm doing the best that I possibly can. You know, you have to understand that this is all self-funded. I don't have a job, and my YouTube channel is my job. I'm treating it as my full-time job. So and the Ryzen stuff. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Newegg has a $30 coupon for the 1700X CPU. $30, so it's normally $399, and it's $30 off. So now it's $371 or whatever it is, you know. So here's an opportunity for you to save $30 on a 1700. I think that's probably the better value. 1700 or the 1700X, because you can always overclock. You can always overclock the CPU if you wanted to. If I believe the 1700X does pretty well in terms of overclocking, so that would be perfect for you. And it's, I guess, can't believe it's actually already on sale. I guess they're not moving as good as they expected, so they're pushing out, trying to give you a $30 rebate. Instant, by the way. It's just no. I believe it's $30 off. Anyway, they have a code, product code to remove $30 off immediately. Anyway, take care. We'll see you next vlog. Bye bye.